aspect of it. And also just to add on top,
Yes.
we have got also the economic importance.
Yes.
How the entire community benefit from this lake.
Yes.
Mythically states that this one was once a village.
Yeah.
Now the place
The
was
whole of this.
full,
Yeah.
being filled up with water. It was once a village
Yes.
that was once built an uphill.
Yes.
The residents who are residing over here
Yes.
were well known as Kawaswa people.
Okay.
These Kawaswa people, what could have brought the problem? The history originates from or to a place known as Gwasi Nyandiwa. Gwasi is in Suba sub-county, still under Homa Bay County. Whereby in Gwasi, there was this gentleman. He was a senior and a poor bachelor named Nyamgondo, the son of Ombari. Nyamgondo, the son of Ombari, how the gentleman used to be earning his daily bread. He was just a mere fisherman. So one of those fine days, when he goes fishing, he never caught fish. But as per the doctrines of old times, was that when you missed a fish, you were to leave your fishing materials unto the lake, such that you kind of set a trap, then probably you could go back to confirm if at all you had been blessed. Now Nyamgondo, the son of Ombari, as he was going to confirm, along the Paiparas reeds, he found a normal human being, a lady, whom looked quite tired. The lady told him that, please, I'd really suffered a lot. Don't leave me here. Nyamgondo was really shocked, but later on he was convinced. And that was when and where he took the lady with him to his locality, and he named the lady Anyango Nyargwasi.
Okay.
So they started staying like a husband and a wife. Nyamgondo could be going fishing normally, and they return. Now they were getting after sales. They were now buying these domestic animals, of which the lady whom he fetched from the lake was now the one responsible for taking good care of these domestic animals. Being that the lady was fetched from the lake, the lady was a blessed woman. The domestic animals she was taking good care of, now while giving back, will be giving back to twins, such that the entire homestead of the gentleman became full with the domestic animals. Nyamgondo now, while seeing how much wealthier he was, he started to despise the lady, simply because the lady was barren. The lady was not giving back. Nyamgondo could come back while drunk, abusing the lady, that you just a person whom I fetched from the lake. There is nothing you're assisting me with. You better go back to where you came from. The lady persevered all those abuses until it reached a moment. She said that enough is enough. I'm heading back to where I came from. What was surprising was that as the lady was heading back onto the lake, all the domestic animals started following her. Nyamgondo, now realizing that things were now in a mess, he was trying to follow the lady, such that she could come back, then they have a dialogue. But all were in vain. Nyamgondo, while reaching along the seashore, Nyamgondo turned onto a tree, wondering how wealth had left him. Of which till today, right now, if you go to Gwasi Nyandiwa, you will find a tree resembling a human being and the footprints of the domestic animals. That was when again the lady took 2 days unto the lake. Then she resurfaced from or to a place known as Abundu Hot Springs in West Karachuani, 14 kilometers from Lake Simbi, Nyaima. What the lady was looking for, she was looking for a place to reside somewhere, such that after getting an husband is when she could head back onto the lake and take her belongings. And that was when the long journey, the lady walked until she reached this village. As per the history locates, history states that the lady Anyango Nyargwasi visited this village back in the year 1715, 307 years back down the line. It was when the residents who were residing over here, they were kind of having a celebration due to the kind of bumper harvest they had received in that month. So harvesting was normally being accompanied with old wazes seated down together with their sons teaching their sons domestic affairs, how to stay with wives, while enjoying that traditional brew. We are calling it bosa.
Yes.
I don't know whether you know bosa.
Yeah, I know bosa.
Kumbe, you are taking bosa.
Not really.
While women by then
Yeah.
were not allowed to be part of men. So when they spotted this old lady, they were trying to chase her away, simply because she was a stranger, and even the way she was dressed was not pleasing the residents. Being all that distance the lady had walked, the lady was feeling very much thirsty. That very first house, she knocked and to give a request for water. That mama, while opening the door, at the back of her mind, she thought that husband had added another wife. She told her that with me, I don't have water. The same thing implies unto the second house, she was not welcomed. She only finds favor in the third house, whereby when she requested for water, that lady did as per the doctrines of all times. Ilikuwa ni ya kwamba mgeni akikuomba maji, kitu ya kwanza ilikuwa ni nini? Uji ama maziwa. She was given porridge, then later on given water. Seeing all that cordiality welcome she'd been given, she asked the lady that had seen, you are a wholehearted woman, but there is a good message I'd brought to these residents. If at all I can have an opportunity to have a word with your husband, I'll be glad.
Yes.
She is telling her that with my husband is over there, where those men are. But with us, we women, we are not allowed to be part of men.
Yeah.
The strange woman, she's insisted, and the lady also agrees to go and calls the husband. She did a good behavior. She never reached where the men were. She stood from a distance, then calls the husband, then explained unto him that there is a visitor whom would like to talk to very shortly.
Yes.
The husband simply asked her that, could she be the strange woman whom we saw?
Yes.
If at all she's the one in my house, you go and chase her away before I came over there. The lady is bringing back the message that I told him, and he had told me to come and chase you away from his house. The lady again, patience never pays her. She again sends her for the second time. Bad luck or good luck during those old times, women were just persons to be seen, but not to be heard. The three-legged chair, the traditional chair, the gentleman was seated on. He simply stood up, then beat the wife, then explained unto him that now let me not come and find you with that strange woman.
Yes. Just call them. Just call them. Let them come.
The lady is coming back while crying and bleeding, asking herself that could it be because of the strange woman?
Yeah.
Now the one bringing for me all these problems.
Yes.
Where am I going to go to?
Yes.
The lady also, while seeing her, was really shocked.
Yes.
She asked her that if I told you are his wife, and you are the one he had beaten up like this, what of me, just the same person whom he doesn't know? Then he could have even killed me. But because of the same disappointments I had received at Gwasi, and also what I'm receiving over here, just because of water, I now want to leave the residents with water, of which they will drink until they will never get thirsty again. But because of you, I don't want you to die unto their sins. Take any belonging of yours, because now it will no longer be you. Generally, women, their properties are their kids. The lady is moving away with her two sons, as she was holding their hands. Like the story of Luke in the Bible is also what is happening over here. She told her that we shall be leaving this village, but never turns back, not unless I'll give you an opportunity to turn back and say goodbye. After covering a distance of 100 meters away from this village, she told her that now you can turn back and say goodbye. The lady, while turning back over here, what she saw was very much surprising and shocking. There was this thunderstorm, lightning, and just heavy downpour. So what was surprising was that as they were moving ahead, at their back here, it started raining. Now the residents with them, while seeing rain, they were now continuing partying, thinking that the harvest they had received had been accompanied with rain. But all were in vain. It was when it rained with a very heavy downpour until the whole village that was once built and uphill got sunk. That was when and where the name was left behind to be Simbi,